Okay. So okay. Okay. Check. Everything is good. Headphone mic level is right here. Check. That's even better. Yes. From Task Arena. Hobbs girls volleyball action coming up in about 20 minutes. They just started the game clock. Okay. So I'll start mine here in about. Okay. I've received text messages. Thank you very much. And Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dawn Morgan, and you're listening to Hobbs Volleyball from the Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports. We're here at high atop Tasker Arena, looking down on the warm-up for this all-important Hobbs-Clovis matchup. This is very important to both of those teams. The winner will have the district lead. These two teams are very well matched. Coming into tonight's match, the Clovis Lady Cats are ranked and seated number 9 in the state right now, and the Hobbs girls, the Lady Eagles, are ranked 10th in Class 5A volleyball. So these teams know each other well, and we expect fireworks on the court tonight. We are just a little under 10 minutes away from the tip-off for this volleyball match tonight. Hobbs JV, by the way, went just a little bit long. They lost to Clovis, but it was a hard-fought battle. I saw that last set, most of it, and that was a 3-2 scorcher with the Hobbs girls just barely falling to the Clovis. So the stage is set for really great volleyball action tonight. Big rivalry, of course, anytime Hobbs and Clovis play each other in any sport. And these girls on the Lady Eagles team are really itching to do very well. They are looking great under head coach Stacy Williams, and they have had a pretty solid season so far. They have a few losses. They're 5-5, and Clovis 6-4, but Hobbs is on a roll. They really are improving. They've got great talent, and a lot of these girls are just flat out great athletes. They're standouts in other sports, including basketball. There will be several of these girls on volleyball who are also playing basketball and have for several seasons, and likewise for the Clovis Lady Cats. I'll come back in just a couple of minutes and run down the rosters for you and set the scene for what's really promises to be a great fun night of volleyball here. I'm very happy to be here. Ty Friend could not be here tonight. Normally, he, of course, is your voice of the Hobbs Eagles and Lady Eagles. But in his absence, I hope you'll put up with me, and we will enjoy this match tonight, no matter how it comes out. Of course, we want our Hobbs girls to defeat Clovis and have the district lead. It's looking good that the Hobbs girls, no matter how it turns out, looking hopeful that they will go on to the playoffs. So we'll come back in just a couple of minutes, and we will hear from some of our sponsors tonight, helping you enjoy Hobbs Volleyball from the Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports.
Your comfort is our concern. Hey-Tech, air conditioning and heating, for heating and air, it's all you need. Great same-day service, guaranteed. Friendly, fast, professional too. Hey-Tech, get the job done right the first time. Your comfort is our concern. Hey-Tech, air conditioning and heating. Call 392-5307. Hey-Tech.
See our ad on page 6 in names and numbers.
Devon Energy is proud to support the athletic programs of Hobbs High School this season. By partnering with local schools in Hobbs, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Eagles! What exactly do you look for when choosing a bank? The choice is clear. First American Bank has been helping customers like you since 1903. That's over 100 years of banking expertise and knowledge at your convenience. First American Bank takes pride in helping small business from banking to lending. They get it done. First American Bank in Hobbs takes the time to sit and understand your business. This helps them help you. Call First American Bank in Hobbs today at 575-392-9200.
And welcome back to Tasker Arena. More Hobbs volleyball action from the Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports. We're about 6 minutes until we're through with the warm-up period, and until we get this one underway here. It should be, as I mentioned before, very exciting tonight, and very happy to be here. Let's run down the rosters so that we get to know some of our visitors who are here. By the way, thank you very much. I think we do have some Clovis folks who are in the stands. We hope that they will have a safe journey back. And thank you very much. The Hobbs stands are very healthy, I think, especially for a spring break game deep into the spring break week. So I think it's awesome that we have so many families and friends and students who are here to support our Hobbs girls. Now, the Clovis Wildcat roster, Kiara Cox is number 1. She is going to be at the net a lot. You'll see her as a blocker. Cameron Barros, a defensive specialist, is number 2. Number 3 is Cameron Kelly. She's one of the team captains. She's a setter and outside hitter. Number 4 is Trinity Clemens, who is a setter. Number 5 is Janelle Macias, who is a defensive specialist. Number 6 is Casey Cabledew, who is a middle blocker and outside hitter. You'll see number 9, Ella Howelt, who is a setter. Number 11, Tabitha Gallegos, is also one of the team captains. She's an outside hitter and a setter. Number 14 is Amelia Ratledge. She is a right side hitter and a middle blocker. Number 15 is Hannah Gallegos, a defensive specialist. Number 18 is Katie Ratledge, who's a defensive specialist and outside hitter. Number 21 is Allison Arias, who is a right side hitter, and Skylar Jordan, who is a right side hitter and outside hitter as well. That is your roster. The Clovis Lady Wildcats are under direction of head coach Daryl Ray. Now for your Hobbs Lady Eagles, we have number 1, Elise Turbiatis, who is an outside hitter and middle hitter. Janiyah Williams, who is an outside hitter and middle hitter. I'm adjusting my mask. I apologize. Number 3 is Cameron Cantu, a defensive specialist. Number 4 is Wisdom Anthony, a setter. Sarahi Gutierrez is a right side hitter and setter. Number 6, Arciana Jimenez is a defensive specialist. Number 7, Anaya Joseph is an outside hitter. And number 8 is Hannah Souter, a setter and defensive specialist. Number 9, Leilani Clay is a defensive specialist. And number 10, Mackenzie Hand is a middle hitter. Those are your Lady Wildcats. And we did see some of the JV girls come up and also participate in the last game that Hobbs had. It was against Lovington. That was my first chance to see the Lady Eagles in action. So I don't know if tonight, if any of those JV girls will come up and see any action or not. We'll try to catch names and numbers if we have other girls who are not on the roster come into the game. All right, so let's take another break because we will be getting ready for our national anthem coming up here in just a moment. But do stay with us. Thank you very much for listening and for watching. If you are listening, of course, you're on probably either the Hobbs America stream or you are listening and watching via the YouTube channel, your Hobbs Girls or Hobbs Sports channel on the YouTube. So thank you very much, and we appreciate you. Hang on. We'll be back with more Hobbs Volleyball as we get this one underway in just a couple of minutes right here at Tasker Arena from Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports.
Whatever your tire needs may be, you can always count on Forest Tire. Whether it's roadside assistance, a new battery, brakes, an alignment, a new set of tires for around town, off-road or work, or just a flat tire, being there is what matters most. That's why Michelin packs more innovation inside its tires to maximize performances without sacrificing capabilities, so you can continue to go the extra mile to be there for the ones who matter most. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
COVID-19, market volatility, earthquakes, recent layoffs, we've all been impacted during these turbulent times. I'm Shane Wesselter, CEO and founder of Gateway Insurance Group, Gateway Financial Advisors. With over 200 offices and representing all 50 states, we can help. Whether you have questions about the market volatility, whether you should buy, sell, or just write it out, whether you have questions about rolling your 401k to a private IRA, maybe you have questions about the recent premium deferral program for auto and home insurance. Regardless of what your questions are, give us a call, 858-GATEWAY. We are open and have staff and advisors willing to assist. In New Mexico, we have offices in Albuquerque, Clovis, Hobbs, and Santa Fe. We're happy to assist, even if we're not your current advisor. In New Mexico, you can give us a call at 505-585-5595.
For the local Hobbs office, call 393-4577.
We're all in this together. Be smart and stay healthy.
Securities offered through registered representatives of Cambridge Investment Research Incorporated, a broker-dealer, and member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services offered through Cambridge Investment Research Advisors Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Gateway Financial Advisors Incorporated and Cambridge Investment Research Incorporated are not affiliates.
Lasco Construction is a proud partner in education in Lee County. Lasco Construction is your hometown construction company. Lasco Construction encourages you and business owners to support Tatum, Jow, Lovington, Eunice, and Hobbs businesses. Buy as much as you can locally. which is why Lasco Construction always supports the youth of Lee County. Lasco Construction supports you. Call 393-9161 for all your construction needs. Support your community.
That coffee shop owner down the street is trying to pay tuition bills. The florist who's been there for every life moment is just a few years from retirement. And there's an entrepreneur who risked it all to open a restaurant. Lee County State Bank encourages you to shop small first this year. Our local businesses are barely hanging on, and they need our support now more than ever before. Follow Lee County State Bank on Facebook for small business spotlights. Visit us at onlinelcsb.com. Member FDIC.
Did you know that right now is the perfect time to invest in a new home? The interest rates are incredibly low. More than likely, your payments will be lower than rent. Call Robinson & Associates today to get a listing of homes that are within your price range. Robinson & Associates will help you find what you're looking for, whether you're looking to upsize, downsize, or just have questions. Call Robinson & Associates today for a free consultation on how to save you money.
The reviews are in, and TDS TV Plus is, well, a plus. Customers are loving the integration of live TV, recordings, on-demand programming, and streaming apps. Our convenient voice remote is the talk of the town. Our intuitive cloud DVR ensures you never miss a moment. Bundle TDS TV Plus and high-speed internet from $74.95 a month. See what the buzz is about. Order at hellotds.com/TDSTV today. Not available in all areas. Terms and conditions may apply. See website for details.
Everyday specials are going on this week at Thriftway and La Tienda in Hobbs. Family pack lean ground beef, $1.99 a pound. Bone-in sirloin cut pork chops, 99 cents a pound. Jalapeno peppers, 2 pounds for $1. Solid avocados, 4 for $1. Fresh zucchini squash, $1 per pound. Iceberg lettuce, $1 each. For all your grocery specials, La Tienda, 400 East Marlin, and Thriftway, 1317 North Turner in Hobbs.
Your comfort is our concern. Tech air conditioning and heating. For heating and air, it's all you need. Great same-day service, guaranteed. Friendly, fast, professional too. Tech, get the job done right the first time. Your comfort is our concern. Tech air conditioning and heating. Call 392-5307. Tech.
See our ad on page 6 in names and numbers.
Devon Energy is proud to support the athletic programs of Hobbs High School this season. By partnering with local schools in Hobbs, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Eagles! What exactly do you look for when choosing a bank? The choice is clear. First American Bank has been helping customers like you since 1903. That's over 100 years of banking expertise and knowledge at your convenience. First American Bank takes pride in helping small business from banking to lending. They get it done. First American Bank in Hobbs takes the time to sit and understand your business. This helps them help you. Call First American Bank in Hobbs today at 575-392-9200.
Whatever your tire needs may be, you can always count on Forest Tire. Whether it's roadside assistance, a new battery, brakes, an alignment, a new set of tires for around town, off-road or work, or just a flat tire, being there is what matters most. That's why Michelin packs more innovation inside its tires to maximize performances without sacrificing capabilities, so you can continue to go the extra mile to be there for the ones who matter most. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
COVID-19, market volatility, earthquakes, recent layoffs. We've all been impacted during these turbulent times. I'm Shane Wesselter, CEO and founder of Gateway Insurance Group, Gateway Financial Advisors. With over 200 offices and representing all 50 states, we can help. Whether you have questions about the market volatility, whether you should buy, sell, or just write it out, whether you have questions about rolling your 401k to a private IRA, maybe you have questions about the recent premium deferral program for auto and home insurance. Regardless of what your questions are, give us a call, 858-GATEWAY. We are open and have staff and advisors willing to assist. In New Mexico Mexico, we have offices in Albuquerque, Clovis, Hobbs, and Santa Fe. We're happy to assist, even if we're not your current advisor. In New Mexico, you can give us a call at 505-585-5595.
For the local Hobbs office, call 393-4577.
We're all in this together. Be smart and stay healthy.
Securities offered through registered representatives of Cambridge Investment Research Incorporated, a broker-dealer, and member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services offered through Cambridge Investment Research Advisors Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Gateway Financial Advisors Incorporated and Cambridge Investment Research Incorporated are not affiliates.
Lasco Construction is a proud partner in education in Lee County. Lasco Construction is your hometown construction company. Lasco Construction encourages you and business owners to support Tatum, Jow, Lovington, Eunice, and Hobbs businesses. Buy as much as you can locally, which is why Lasco Construction always supports the youth of Lee County. Lasco Construction supports you. Call 393-9161 for all your construction needs. Support your community.
And welcome back to Hobbs Volleyball action. It's live from Tasker Arena. I'm Dawn Morgan. Thank you. You're listening to Noel Mark Digital and One Radio Square Sports. We have had the national anthem. We have had the introduction of players. And all that's left is to get this one tipped off. So I will keep up with the action as I can and keep up with the video scoring bug as well. And we'll get this one underway as we begin. And of course, very important, the winner today will have the district lead. It's Clovis and Hobbs. Clovis will be serving. First contact by Hobbs. It's over the net. Clovis answers. They push it, but a nice block right at the net. Awesome action. That was number 5 and number 1, Turbiates and Gutierrez at the net. And that gives Hobbs the first point, and it also gives Hobbs the serve. So 1-0 in this first set. Hobbs serving, Clovis with first contact. They set it up, goes in for the kill. It's handled, answered by Hobbs. Second hit is up. Now the third hit over the net. Clovis answers, and they're setting up for a big kill. Oh, and it goes off the hands of Hobbs at the net. I believe it went off Joseph's hands, but it may have been somebody else right at the front of the net. But it goes side out. That's going to tie it up and give Clovis the serve. Hobbs answers that, and they set up. Oh, a nice little, a net violation. And so that is going to be a point for, they're not putting it, Hobbs. All right, so there you go, maybe 4 hits, but that violation was on Clovis, not Hobbs. So Hobbs with another point. It is 2-1. Hobbs has the serve. Answered by Clovis. They set up for a kill, and it does fall in. Goes right at the back court. Nothing that Cameron Cantu could do. She dug for it, got on her knees, but it was out of reach. So it's tied up 2-2. Clovis will have the serve. They have a couple of substitutions going in. I'll try to catch those as I can. I'm not sure I have a number 7 on the roster. I'm not sure. Clovis is serving, though. That is Gallegos. Hobbs answers. Second hit is up. And going for the kill is Janai Williams. Clovis answers that. They handle it. And now going in for the hill. Oh, it gets off of the hands. I believe it was Gutierrez at the net. And then into the back row and side out. It came in hot. That kill was very hot and too hard for Hobbs to be able to handle. Clovis with another point. And the serve. Oh, and it's going to be an ace. Oh, that was a tough one. It sent Janai Williams down to her knees. That was a great attempted dig, but it just came in too hot. So a serving ace for Gallegos. And the second one is going to come in. It's also going to be like probably I would give there an ace as well. She is targeting that back row, it seems. And another point for Clovis. 5-2 now, actually. Catch the scoring bug up. Hobbs handles that one. And attempted kill by Joseph. Clovis answers. Joseph pushes it back over the net. Still alive. Goes over the net, mostly a free ball. Anthony is going to set up for the kill. Oh, and it is handled by their number 5 and pushed back over the net. Long rally. Hobbs making quality touches, and they set up. Oh, and it's handled. That was a slammer by Joseph, but Clovis answered. But Hobbs has got it back. Janai Williams with a nice pass and a great slam by Joseph. And yes, too much for Clovis to be able to handle. That was awesome. I tell you what, Joseph has so much power, and she's got accuracy to go with that. So awesome kill for Joseph. More importantly, another point for Hobbs. They're down 5-3, but they have the serve. Clovis, first contact, sends it over the net. Joseph tries a stuff block. Clovis answers, and now it's going to fall in. The point is for Hobbs because that fell in right in front of the net. It's called a tight set. There was just no room for Clovis to be able to do anything with it. Good work by Hobbs. They get a point, and they get the serve. It's up. Clovis answers. Oh, and pushing it back over the net. Hobbs right at the front. Clovis gets it back over. Hobbs, Anthony setting up Tudobiatis for a slam. It's blocked, but comes back over. Handled by Hobbs. Tudobiatis now tries a little fingertip. Oh, a little dink, and it was a great idea and a good execution, but Clovis was there and ready, pushed it right back, and fell in. So a point for Clovis. They're up 6-4. They have the lead, and they have the serve. I believe that is Cable Dew back for her. Handles nicely. Janai Williams with a good dig and a good. Oh, and that was great. Mackenzie Hand's gonna get the kill on that. Yeah, she was there, right side hitter, and she's a middle hitter as well, and she was in place for that. So great teamwork though. Those were quality touches and great passes by Hobbs to handle that. So they're only down by 1. Joseph back to serve. Clovis with first contact. Now there's a set for the kill. From the right side, Joseph says, no, she's got it. Wisdom pushes it back over the net. Clovis alive in this rally. They give a free ball to Hobbs. First contact by the back row. Now Anthony sets up Hand. She pushes it over. Attempted kill, and yes, it is going to fall. Little miscommunication. That was a great hit again by Hand. That's 2 kills for her in the match, and Clovis, back row, front row, just stood and watched it drop. It is all tied up, 6 apiece. Joseph serving for Hobbs. First contact by Clovis. Now they're going to set up at the net. A little fingertip push over. Hobbs handles it. Wisdom Anthony now setting up Joseph. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Beautiful work. She was setting up Williams. That was Janaya with a great little fingertip dink over the net again. She just read that and knew it. Didn't take a big kill and placed that. So Hobbs is up in this one, 7-6. Joseph still serving. Clovis, their libero, handles that. They set up for a kill. Joseph says, no, she's got it. Oh. And they're going to say the point is for Hobbs. There was a net violation, I believe. I think it was a net violation by Clovis. So point for Hobbs and a nice break. Again, good basics, good play. Hobbs doing well. Joseph serving again. Oh, and this one is going to go just wide for a side out. And that point goes to Clovis. So 8-7. Hobbs with the narrow lead in this first set here at Tasca Arena. And serving is going to be Gallegos for Clovis. And long, a service error. The first service error for either team. And that one is going to be an automatic point for Hobbs. And it gives them a 2-point lead, 9-7. Hobbs serving. Handled by Clovis, pushes it back. Wisdom Anthony now sets up Janaya Williams. Janaya sends it over. It's kind of hot. Clovis has got it. They managed to send it over. Now Joseph pops it up for first contact. Anthony setting up Williams, and she sends it into the net. It's handled. It's blocked by Clovis, but they're going to say, well, there was a whistle. They stopped play, and they said that it was a 4 hit for Hobbs and into the net, so they're going to give that point to Clovis. There were a couple of additional hits, passes after the whistle blew. So they are going to give that Clovis with the point and the serve. It's going to be Barrios back to serve for Clovis. 9-8, Hobbs leading in this first set. And it is exciting. Handled by Joseph. Saved by Cantu. Janaya Williams, sends it over, hits the top of the net. Clovis can't do anything with it. Kiara Cox tried to save that with her fingertips, and it goes out of bounds. Great play. Hobbs is looking so good. Really sharp play at the net. Good serving, good backcourt support. 10-8, they've got a 2-point lead. And they're serving. Clovis answers, setting up Ratledge for the kill, but no, a nice block again at the net. Tudobiatis, Gutierrez, great, and that gives Hobbs the point and the serve back, and Wisdom Anthony will serve. Nice serve. Oh, and pushing it down on the right side. That was brilliant. Sarah Gutierrez with a kill in perfect place. She read the defense and got in the right place to just push that right straight down. Oh, Wisdom Anthony with a very rare service error, and that's the first service error for Hobbs. And that's going to give the point to Clovis. And again, turn it back over. Let me catch up my scoring bug there. It's 12-9. Hobbs still leading. Clovis serves. Williams with the first contact. Setting it back over the net is Hobbs. Clovis going in for a kill. Oh, no. Wisdom Anthony saves that one. And then Cantu puts it over the net. Clovis going in for the kill on that left side. Oh, and it's a side out. Too much. Cameron Kelly just, she thought she had that kill, and she was trying to place it where Hobbs was not. But it was just a little too strong and went too long. So Hobbs with another point, 13-9, a 4-point lead, and it's Williams back to serve. Hot serve. No, very hot serve, and an ace for Williams. There was nothing that Clovis could do for that. Cameron Kelly was in there trying, but it was too hot to handle off of her arms. So another point for Hobbs, 14-9 now. They're stretching out. Oh, that was a net serve, and then it goes wide, side out. So a point for Clovis on that. 14-10, Clovis is serving. Janiyah Williams with first contact. Joseph sets it up, and Cantu pushes it over. Clovis now setting up for a big kill. Oh, Anthony, so good with that block. Oh, and sends it back, but then Clovis has the final say on that with a kill by Cable Dew. And man, Hobbs doing so well on defense there, really sending it over, but ended up losing that point. 14-11, Clovis catching up just a little bit. Hobbs trying hard to make quality touches off of that serve, and they weren't able to do that. They ended up hitting that 4 times. The point goes for Clovis. They're now 14-12. They trail by 2, and they serve. Hobbs answers that. Hits the net, but goes over. Clovis with an attempted kill. Wisdom Anthony says no, and with the kill is Joseph, Anaya Joseph, with her second kill of this match, looking very strong and sharp. Again, good read on Clovis, knowing where they needed to be and where to place that ball. Hobbs will serve. Clovis with first contact. They set up for the kill. Oh, and they do manage to put that in the backcourt beyond any retrieval by the Hobbs girls. So the Lady Eagles have a sizzler. And now it is 15-13. Hobbs with the 2-point lead, but Clovis with the serve back. Gallegos to serve. She started the match serving, and Williams able to get that. It's saved by Hobbs, pushed back over the net. Attempt to kill. Nice block at the net by hand. Clovis answers. Hobbs has a good hit from the side. They set up Joseph for the kill. Clovis saves that one, pops it up. Third contact goes over the net. Anthony setting up Joseph. It's blocked by Clovis, but alive. Oh, kept alive by Hobbs, and Janiyah Williams had the contact. She was trying to get that back over the net for Hobbs. That was a good rally and a hot point, but it goes to Clovis. Gallegos with the serve. Williams gets that. Joseph hand comes in for the kill. Clovis answers that. Hobbs has it. They're setting up Joseph. She gets a nice little fingertip, gentle one. Attempted kill, and then goes back over the net. And that was Casey Cable Dew with her second kill. And there's a timeout as Clovis has tied it up 15-all. We'll be back in 30 seconds with more Hobbs volleyball from the Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports.
That coffee shop owner down the street is trying to pay tuition bills. The florist who's been there for every life moment is just a few years from retirement. And there is an entrepreneur who risked it all to open a restaurant. Lee County State Bank encourages you to shop small first this year. Our local businesses are barely hanging on, and they need our support now more than ever before. Follow Lee County State Bank on Facebook for small business spotlights. Visit us at onlinelcsb.com. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Tasker Arena for more Hobbs volleyball action from Walmart Digital and OneRadiosquare.com. We're all tied up at 15 apiece in this first set. Clovis has the serve. It's across to Hobbs, and just a little miscommunication. That first contact went back toward the net, and it was going to be a tight set, and nobody in that front row could handle that. So Clovis with the lead, 16-15. It is Gallegos still serving. Janiyah Williams gets that, has the first contact, and passes that to Mackenzie Hand, who's just a little out of position. She can't get to that to get a quality hit back over either a pass or over the net. So another point for Clovis. They got a 2-point lead. They serve. Hobbs handles that. Now on third contact, Williams pushes it over. Clovis gets that over the net. Williams with first contact. Wisdom sets up Joseph for the kill, and yes, another kill. That is a great one, a third one for Anaya Joseph. She is the outside hitting specialist for Hobbs, one of the big Clovis Lady Cat killers. Hobbs with the point, 17-16. Clovis leads, but Hobbs is serving. It's handled by Clovis so far. Just barely over the net for Hobbs. They save it. That's Williams with a brilliant hit. And then number 3, Cantu, gets it back over. Clovis going in for the kill. Blocked at the net, but double hit. No, they're going to say it was alive. Hand sends it back over. Nope. They are going to say that was, it was a violation by Hobbs. I thought that was going to be a dead ball, that they just didn't immediately whistle. So that's the point for Clovis. 18-16. Clovis serving. Hobbs answers. Cantu now for Hobbs. Gets it over to Anthony. She sets up Joseph, and it's a kill and a big one. I think Hobbs girls were just a little unhappy with that last call, that they had to eat that point. So Joseph said, eat this, and she is back to serve for Hobbs, who is only trailing by 1. 18-17 in this first set against Clovis. Clovis handles that. They go in for a kill of their own, and then it's blocked at the net, but it goes side out off the hands. Mackenzie Hand was up there trying to block along with Wisdom Anthony and Janiyah Williams, and unfortunately it goes to the side. 19-17, Clovis is serving. Joseph with first contact. Now Wisdom Anthony gets the pass. Joseph sends it back over the net. Clovis setting up for a kill. No, it's saved by Joseph. Good hustle by Joseph, and then it's sent back over the net. But Clovis trying for it. Yes, it's saved again. Great dig action. Williams for Hobbs. Great rally going on. Now Joseph's going to try to kill it. And she does. That was a great rally with good quality touches by both teams. Hobbs communicating really well, reading and transitioning so well on that, and they are only trailing by 1 now, 19-18. If I can get my scoring bug to cooperate. Off of the serve, it's going to be a Hobbs point, as Clovis could not reach in time to get that one over the net, and Hobbs has tied it up, 19 apiece. Mackenzie Hand is serving for Hobbs. Second point off of her service. And Hand with a service error. That's the second service error for Hobbs in this match. Clovis has had one, and now Clovis has 1 point leading this first set. It is hard fought. We knew we were going to see some fantastic volleyball tonight, and we are. Clovis with the serve. That's Cameron Barros. Anthony Joseph with the first contact. Now Wisdom setting up Turbiatis, who touches it over the net. Clovis answers. And they do try their own kill, and it's going to go off the fingertips of Cantu and just land inbounds for a point for Clovis. They're up 21-19 with a serve. Joseph with first contact. Anthony setting up Turbiatis. She sends it over the net. Clovis answers, though. And then number 3, Kelly, trying to get it back over for Clovis. Just can't. So, again, great play by Hobbs. And I think that was Turbiatis who will get the kill on that. 21-20, Hobbs trailing by just a point and is serving. And I believe that is Anthony serving. Clovis handles it, and they send it over. It's handled by Cantu. Then Anthony gets it to Joseph, who goes for the kill. Clovis pushes it back over, a little fingertip roll. Now Joseph pushes it back over, a free ball to Hobbs. Williams handles that. And now it's going to be Bados setting up for the kill. And just too much as both Williams and Turbiates go up to block it. And Williams comes crashing down painfully. I know that was tough, but she's up. She's okay. But Ratledge will score the kill. And that is point number 22 for Clovis. A 2-point lead, and I believe Stacey Williams wants to talk about it. We've got a timeout. We'll be back. This is a barn burner, 22-20. Clovis leading this first set. We'll have more Hobbs Volleyball from Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports.
Everyday specials are going on this week at Thriftway and La Tienda in Hobbs. Family pack lean ground beef, $1.99 a pound. Bone-in sirloin cut pork chops, 99 cents a pound. Jalapeno peppers, 2 pounds for $1. Salad avocados, 4 for $1. Fresh zucchini squash, $1 per pound. Iceberg lettuce, $1 each. For all your grocery specials, La Tienda, 400 East Marlin, and Thriftway, 1317 North Turner in Hobbs.
And we're back to Tasker Arena with more Hobbs volleyball action from Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports. And a quick point for Hobbs off of that service. Stacey Williams, head coach, back out on the court just briefly, and I think she is sending someone is coming out. I believe that's 11, Ariana Aguilar coming out. And we have a substitute who is going to be serving, a serve specialist, I'm assuming, for Hobbs. It is a good serve. Clovis answers. They set up for the kill. Oh, and unfortunately, a little fingertip drop there by Casey Cabledew. And that outside hitter roll on the left just drops in where none of the Lady Eagles could get that. So that is an important point. That is 23 for Clovis. They are serving. Hobbs answers, though. Wisdom Anthony sets up Joseph. Oh, and Joseph is blocked at the net, gets it back, tries to handle it, the return, and it goes side out. So, again, right there where she needed to be. Great attempt, but Clovis with set point. They're serving. Hobbs handles it. Joseph setting up for the kill by Turbiates. Clovis answers, though. They send it back. Hobbs has it. Cantu with a second touch. Joseph sends it in for the kill. Clovis handles it, answers it. Oh, a good block. Double block at the net by Hobbs. Sends it back to Clovis. Now over to Cantu. Wisdom Anthony with second touch. Oh, nice play. I think that was, I can't catch who that is who did that for Hobbs. Oh, and then it goes out. I think they're going to call that. Who was it out? Yes, it was out. Clovis thought it was in, but it was called out, and I saw it as out for sure. So that is a point for Hobbs. It is 24-21. Hobbs saving set point. No, 22. I missed that second one. So 24-22. Clovis with a 2-point lead, but Hobbs is serving. Good serve. Barely handled by Clovis. They send it over. Joseph has first contact. Anthony sets up Joseph for the kill. Oh, it's a stuffed block at the net. Unfortunately, Clovis was ready for it. A stuffed block at the net gives Clovis the first set, 25-22. Clovis with the 1-set lead. We go into the second set. We'll be back in 2 minutes with more Hobbs Volleyball from Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports.
Going on this week at Thriftway and La Tienda in Hobbs. Family pack lean ground beef, $1.99 a pound. Bone-in sirloin cut pork chops, 99 cents a pound. Jalapeno peppers, 2 pounds for $1. Salad avocados, 4 for $1. Fresh zucchini squash, $1 per pound. Iceberg lettuce, $1 each. For all your grocery specials, La Tienda, 400 East Marlin, and Thriftway, 1317 North Turner in Hobbs.
Your comfort is our concern. Tech air conditioning and heating. For heating and air, it's all you need. Great same-day service, guaranteed. Friendly, fast, professional too. Tech, get the job done right the first time. Your comfort is our concern. Tech air conditioning and heating. Call 392-5307. Tech.
See our ad on page 6 in names and numbers.
Devon Energy is proud to support the athletic programs of Hobbs High School this season By partnering with local schools in Hobbs, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Eagles! What exactly do you look for when choosing a bank? The choice is clear. First American Bank has been helping customers like you since 1903. That's over 100 years of banking expertise and knowledge at your convenience. First American Bank takes pride in helping small business from banking to lending. They get it done. First American Bank in Hobbs takes the time to sit and understand your business. This helps them help you. Call First American Bank in Hobbs today at 575-392-9200.
Whatever your tire needs.
And welcome back to Tasker Arena. So we are here with Lady Eagle Volleyball. And we are going to be very excited to bring you the second set as I get things ready here. And Hobbs serving in this second set first. So far the rally is going on. Hobbs handling their own. Joseph getting it back over the net. And it is Kelly pushing it over. Now Wisdom Anthony sets up Joseph for the kill, and she paints the court, paints that corner. Amazing, and that is the 5th block that I have Joseph credited for in this match. Okay, I need to, hold on, give me just a moment, please. As the first set is for Clovis. And second set is a reset, and I'm not sure. If you'll hold on, bear with me just a moment. Doing some technical things here with the scoring bug as we are in the second set. And the score is Hobbs 2, Clovis 1. Hobbs serving again. Clovis trying for the kill, and they are successful. I believe that was Gallegos there in the outside hitter corner with a kill for her, and that evens it up. That's 2-2 as I get a little rocky start here in this second set. Working with the technology in the bug, but your scoring is up to date. Clovis with the serve. Gallegos. Hobbs handles it. McKenzie hand and the right side hitter roll with a kill, and that is the 3rd kill for her. She's got a block to go with that. As we've had some great play by the Hobbs girls so far, and that puts them up 3-2. This is very tight action. Of course, that first set going to Clovis, 25-22. They handle the serve and are ready to try to push it over. Great work at the net. You got to say that front row, Anthony, Joseph, and Hand doing a great job. And back to serve. Back to serve is Hobbs. Clovis answering that. They go in for the kill. Oh, saved with a great dig by Joseph. Cantu with a second hit. And now that's Souter pushing it over the net. Clovis answers, and now that goes long, and that was a hit by their number 7, and I don't have her on my roster, but it went long, and that is a point for Hobbs. Hobbs is up 5-2 in this one. And serving, I believe it's Tudabiatis. Clovis has first contact. Going in for the kill, and going long is Kiara Cox. Another error, another unforced error. Clovis has had a couple of those, and the Lady Eagles are taking advantage of it with great service right now. They're making points off of this serve. 6-2 in this second set. Clovis answers. They put a little fingertip dink back, but Hobbs, no. A great dig by Souter. Gets it over to Joseph, and she sends it. But that is going to be a side out. So great attempts still. Hobbs with playing some good transition work there on the court. Clovis with this serve. And it's handled, the second contact by Anthony. Passes it over to Hand. She's a little out of position. And that ball comes in at a bad angle. She can't handle that. So a point for Clovis. And they get the serve. 6-4. Hobbs is leading. Anthony with second contact sends it over the net. Clovis answers. They go in for the kill and goes long again. And Gallegos with just too many Wheaties. She's got a kill in this match, but she also has had a couple of long hits. And that's another point for Hobbs, who's up by 3 points in this. They really need to win this set, and Joseph is back to serve. Oh, it hits the net and goes over. So it's a live ball, fair ball. Clovis, they know it hit the ground. They were going to try to go ahead and play that point, but the point goes to Hobbs. Eight to 4 is your score, and a great service ace by Joseph. Joseph, 5 kills and an ace in this, and Clovis wants to talk about it because Hobbs is up 9 to 4 quickly in this second set. So we'll take 30-second break, come back after this timeout for more Hobbs volleyball from Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports.
Is the perfect time to invest in a new home? The interest rates are incredibly low. More than likely, your payments will be lower than rent. Call Robinson & Associates today to get a listing of homes that are within your price range. Robinson & Associates will help you find what you're looking for, whether you're looking to upsize, downsize, or just have questions. Call Robinson & Associates today for a free consultation on how to save you money.
Back with more volleyball at Tasker Arena. Hobbs serving. Joseph on the serve. Clovis returned that, and it fell just out of range. Hobbs, just nothing that the front line could do to return that. So 9 to 5, your score. And it's going to be a Hobbs point because that was a net ball. We came out of the timeout 9 to 4, Hobbs leading, and now it's 10 to 5. And Hobbs serving. Mackenzie Hand back, and it's long. That's going to be a service error. That's the third for Hobbs, and that means a point for Clovis. 10 to 6. Hobbs still up by 4. Hobbs needs to stretch this lead out. They need to get the serve back and stretch the lead out and try to win this set against Clovis. That is Bados serving. First contact by Joseph. Second contact. It is passed down to Wisdom Anthony. On the left side, an outside hitter roll, and Anthony hits it hard but into the net. So a point for Clovis, 10 to 7, as Bados comes back with another serve. Joseph with first contact, Cantu with the second contact. Anthony goes in for the kill. Clovis saves it. They pop it up, goes in for the kill. Saved by Cantu. And over there, I believe that's Gutierrez on the side. And Anthony at the net, trying to kill that, goes into the net. Again, that is a point for Clovis, 10 to 8. Clovis narrowing the gap here under the serve by Bados, and there's going to be another timeout. I think it was by Stacy Williams, so we'll come back in 30 seconds with more Hobbs volleyball from Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports.
TV Plus is, well, a plus. Customers are loving the integration of live TV, recordings, on-demand programming, and streaming apps. Our convenient voice remote is the talk of the town. Our intuitive cloud DVR ensures you never miss a moment. Bundle TDS TV Plus and high-speed internet from $74.95 a month. See what the buzz is about. Order at hellotds.com/TDSTV today. Not available in all areas. Terms and conditions may apply. See website for details.
Every day. And back at Tasker Arena for more Hobbs volleyball action from Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports. I'm Dawn Morgan. Your Hobbs, the Lady Eagles lead in the second set 10 to 8. Clovis is serving. Joseph with the first contact, pops it up. Gutierrez, second contact, and sends it over to Turbiatis for the kill. And they're going to say, I believe there was a net violation against Hobbs on that, so the point goes to Clovis. But Clovis with a service error, their second of this match. So the score is 11 for Hobbs, 9 for Clovis. And I think Coach Williams wanted a little clarification on this. She's wanting to, I think, know about, the service rotation and what that did. She's getting a little clarification from the ref on whatever point that it was that she was asking. But it is Anthony back to serve for Hobbs. Barely handled by Clovis, who sends it over, and it's going to be long. I could tell that. And that is number 1, Kira Cox, who had a side out, gives Hobbs the point. That's 12 to 9. Anthony serving. Oh, a net serve. And the fourth service error for Hobbs. And that gives Clovis the points, 12-10. Hobbs is up by 2. They lost the first set 25-22 to Clovis. But in this second set, they're up. Clovis is serving, though. Cantu with first contact. Anthony sets up for the kill. Turbiatis at the net. Sends it over. Saves it. Another good fingertip dink by Turbiatis. Oh, and I think they're going to say, no, Hobbs has got the point. Awesome. I think there was a little, I think Clovis actually thought that Hobbs had a violation on that. But the point is for Hobbs. So great work again at the net for Hobbs. Ready there with blocking and good digging. Hobbs with the serve. And Hobbs with the point. They're going to say the net violation by Clovis. So Hobbs up in this one, 14-10. They are stretching it out. They got the serve back, and that's exactly what they need to do. Good serve is up by Souter. Clovis handles it, though. They're going to send a free ball back. Cantu's got it. Anthony setting up Turbiatis for the kill. Oh, that was a great move by Elise and a great set by Anthony. Anthony really is their setter, their setting specialist. So point for Hobbs, 15-10. Souter serves. Oh, and a side out. That's the fifth service error for Hobbs in this match. And that's going to be a point for Clovis. 15-11. Hobbs leads. Clovis with the serve. And it's going to go long, so Clovis will give it right back. That was Cameron Kelly with a service error. And Hobbs now with 16. 16-11 is your score in this second set. Hobbs is serving. Cantu with the jump serve. Clovis answers, and at the net, Joseph saves it, tries to push it over. There's a pass back to her. She gets it over the net. And now an attempted kill. Cantu handles it, gets it to hand at the net, and the whistle sounds. What are they going to say? I think it was just an errant whistle. I think they're just going to replay the point. Yeah, that just there was a whistle by mistake. And Hobbs will just replay the point. They'll serve again. Cantu is up. Oh, and unfortunately, this is why we had some boos on that, because when a ref just answers, has a whistle by mistake, you don't get the point. Hobbs had the upper hand in that rally and would have had the point, but unfortunately that goes to Clovis now. 16-12, Clovis with the serve. Great. And it goes off the hand. So great kill by Joseph. Again, a great set by Anthony for her. Quality contacts. Good passing by Hobbs. And that means Hobbs has the serve. And 17-12 is your score. Clovis answers that serve. Hobbs has got it. I believe that was Gutierrez who was serving. A good rally going. Clovis now trying for the kill, and it goes long, and wisely Hobbs just looks over. Cantu looks over her head and watches it go out of bounds. So another point for Hobbs, and they have the upper hand in this one, 18-12, with Gutierrez serving. Nice serve. Clovis answers that. They go in for the kill. Oh, and it is pushed over the net by you-know-who Cable Do. She's got 4 kills for Clovis in this match. That gives Clovis the point. It's 18-13. Clovis serving. That is Casey Cable Do with the serve. Joseph with the first contact. Wisdom Anthony sets up Joseph for the kill. It goes off the hands of the front blocker for Clovis, and it ends up being a side out. And that really is just because of how good a hit that was over the net. That's going to be another kill for Joseph. And she goes back to serve for Hobbs. 19-13 is your score in this second set. And it's a point for Clovis as Joseph, so much power and sometimes just can't rein that in. It went just a little bit wide, so a side out for Hobbs and the 6th service error for Hobbs. 19-14 your score. Clovis is serving. Cantu with first contact. There's a set at the net for Hand. Hand scores another kill as well. That was a good set for her as well. And we're looking to see who actually set that. It may have been Souter at the net, or it was Gutierrez. And Hand will serve for Hobbs. 20-14 is your score. Clovis answers that, handles it over. Hand with it, and Wisdom. Anthony, a nice push down, but it's dug out and saved by Clovis and ends up going wide. The return, not accurate. Gallegos sends that out, a point for Hobbs. 21-14 is your score, a 7-point lead with Hand serving for Hobbs. Exciting volleyball. Clovis answers, goes in for the kill, saved by Gutierrez. Oh, and on their knees, I believe that was Joseph tumbling over with Hand, but they're both back up, and Hobbs managing to keep this rally alive. Ooh, a nice hit by Wisdom Anthony over the net. Now Clovis going in for the kill. Hand saves it. Gutierrez sets it, and Anthony hits it, but hits it long, out of bounds. So that's going to be a point for Clovis. 21-15, Hobbs still with a 6-point lead, though. A substitution for Clovis as their number 7. I don't have her on the roster. Her name comes out, and Cameron Batos, one of their serving specialists, goes in, and she is serving for Clovis. Cantu with first contact. Gutierrez sets it up at the net. Wisdom Anthony with a nice attempted kill, but Clovis answers. Now they go in for the kill, and the double block stuff by number 1, number 8, Souter, and a Turbiates with a double block. Oh, and they're going to say it went into the net. It was great block, and Stacy Williams actually, I think, she's going out to have a few words and just talking with her girls about this rotation. So unfortunately, a hard-fought point ends up in Clovis's favor. 21-16, Hobbs still has a 5-point lead. They've got the upper hand. They need to break the serve, get the serve back, stretch out that lead. Batos with another serve into the net. That's karma. That's going to instant karma and gives Hobbs the point. 22-16. Hobbs up by 6, and more importantly, they get the serve back. It's going to be Anthony at the service line for Hobbs. She just needs to get it over the net. Just put it over the net, nothing fancy. Clovis answers. They go up for the kill. They push it down. Joseph answers. Anthony sets up Turbiates for the kill. It's blocked at the net, but Hobbs answers. And now sending it over the net. Yes, a great save by Joseph. An attempted kill, push over the net by Clovis. Here comes third contact for Hobbs by Turbiates. She saves it. Great rally. Clovis goes in for the kill. Cantu says no. Anthony pushes it over the net on second contact. Clovis finally bobbles it. Gallegos can't handle it. And the point for Hobbs. 23-16. Some great volleyball by Hobbs in this second set. And I did not see who to give that kill to. Now I'm not remembering. It may be Souter. Clovis with the point. Clovis serving. Second contact. Finally the third over the net. Now Clovis answers. Anthony saves it. Second contact by Cantu. She gives it to Joseph. It's blocked with authority by Clovis at the net. I believe that was Howell with that block for Clovis, and they saved the point. It is 22-18 now. I needed to adjust the score after that reverse call. Wisdom Anthony saves it, sends it back over off of the serve to Clovis. Clovis with a little fingertip dink. Nothing that Hobbs could do. They lose that point. Clovis is threatening to storm back. They've cut the lead down to 3, 22-19, and they've got the serve. It is their number 5 serving. Turbiates answers. Anthony sets up Turbiates. Oh, and it goes long. It was a real great attempt at a kill, but it goes long, and that means that Clovis is within 2, 22-20. Hobbs needs to refocus, regroup, and all right, they're going to say it tipped. The side referee saw a tip off of the hand of one of the Clovis girls. That serve was looking like it was long, but they're saying the tip, it went off a fingertip, and they're going to give a point to Hobbs, but they're not changing the score. So maybe they're replaying it. What's the deal? I think if they're saying that Hobbs needs the point, they need to put it up on the scoreboard. because otherwise, if the call did not look to me like they were going to replay the point looked like it was a point for Hobbs. But the score was 22-20, so somebody, if Hobbs is, yes, finally, they adjust it 23-20. So I'll do the scoring bug. And they had given, that's what I thought. They gave Clovis an extra point in there. They had to take it off the scoreboard. Hobbs serving. Clovis goes in for the kill. It goes long. So another point for Hobbs. They are now at set point 24-19 after some, and there's a timeout by Clovis. They want to talk about it. That's a good time for a timeout for Clovis. Unfortunately, it kind of chills the momentum that Hobbs has got going, and we're just going to keep it right here because this is exciting volleyball. And the Hobbs girls have stormed back in this second set. They are at set point 24-19 after a little bit of, as you can see if you were watching the video. If not, there was a little confusion about the score. There was a point from nowhere that was given to Clovis that I didn't. I just went ahead and followed the score and put it up on the bug thinking I guess I missed a point. Well, it wasn't missed. It was an extra point that went on for Clovis. And they adjusted all of that back and it became 23-19. And then Hobbs quickly with another point. And here they are serving for set number 2. And they need this one. Clovis answers. Second contact. Going in for the kill right side. It's blocked at the net. Joseph. Clovis handles it, though. They push it over. Oh, yes, and they're going to say net violation. 25-19 on that violation. That's a point for Hobbs. 25-19. And Hobbs has got the second set. So we are tied at 1 apiece. 25-19. This one in Hobbs' favor. 1 set apiece. We're going to be back with the third set in just about 2 minutes. Hobbs Volleyball from No Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports. Please come back with us.
Specials are going on this week at Thriftway and La Tienda in Hobbs. Family pack lean ground beef, $1.99 a pound. Bone-in sirloin cut pork chops, 99 cents a pound. Jalapeno peppers, 2 pounds for $1. Salad avocados, 4 for $1. Fresh zucchini squash, $1 per pound. Iceberg lettuce, $1 each. For all your grocery specials, La Tienda, 400 East Marlin, and Thriftway, 1317 North Turner in Hobbs. Everyday specials.
Your comfort is our concern. Hey-Tech, air conditioning and heating. For heating and air, it's all you need. Great same-day service, guaranteed. Friendly, fast, professional too. Hey-Tech, get the job done right the first time. Your comfort is our concern. Hey-Tech, air conditioning and heating. Call 392-5307. Hey-Tech.
See our ad on page 6 in names and numbers.
Devon Energy is proud to support the athletic programs of Hobbs High School this season. By partnering with local schools in Hobbs, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Eagles!
And back at Tasker Arena, we have a barn burner. We expected to see some great volleyball tonight, and we are seeing a very close match. The sets are tied 1 apiece as Clovis took the first one 25-22. Hobbs stormed back with authority 25-19, taking that second set. And now we are about to start the third. Thank you for joining us. I'm Dawn Morgan, filling in for Ty Friend. And we are getting the third set underway. Clovis will serve, and it's their number 5. I do not have her name on the roster for Clovis. So Hobbs needs to win this one and try to get up 2-1. Third set, Clovis with some final words. We're ready to get this underway. The other referee, I guess, I cannot see the scoring table. Apparently the side judge is over at the scorer's table. and it's blocked. So all I can see is that they must be down there because that side ref is not in position, and the Hobbs girls are a little frustrated. Their engine is cranked. They just won this second set. They have the momentum. They want to get this third set underway, and so they're in a huddle to talk about it. While the whatever the ref is doing, it did not involve Stacey Williams. Now just drifting over to what must be the announcers' table and the scorers' table. It's down from just out of view, and they're going to say it is supposed to be Hobbs' serve. I guess that was maybe that was what the side referee was trying to see. So Clovis's head coach Daryl Ray went over, had a little contact. I don't guess he has any trouble with this. So we're ready to get this third set underway, and Hobbs with the first point in net and the serve. No, and Hobbs answering that by Clovis, but then number 6, Cable Do at the net, just lets that fall, and it's a tight set. Nothing that Hobbs could do to get in there. No room to do anything with it. It's right against the net. Clovis serving. Joseph with the first contact. Sets Wisdom Anthony. Passes it over to Hand. Hand tries for a kill in that right side position, but Clovis not having it. So point for Clovis. Clovis serving. Anthony with second contact. Hand trying to stuff it against the net. They're going to say a hitting violation by Hobbs, and that's going to be, Clovis. I apologize, I've got my scoring bug a little bit behind, but it's caught up now. 3-1 is your score. Joseph with a second hit. Anthony, that is, setting up Joseph for the kill, and that is another one. That is 4-5. 8th kill for Joseph in this match. He's also got a scoring ace, a service ace, that is. Clovis with a 1-point lead, 3-2, but it is Gutierrez serving for Hobbs. Clovis answers. There's a setup for a kill, but blocked at the net. And I think that's a double block. I'm going to give Mackenzie Hand and Anaya Joseph credit for that. Double block at the net. Great defensive read by Hobbs as Joseph stops to adjust her shoe and sock. Hobbs will have the serve as it is tied up 3 apiece right now in this third set. Gutierrez with the serve. Clovis pops it up. They answer it. Here comes third contact. Cantu handles that. Joseph's going to, Wisdom Anthony going to set up Joseph for the kill. Clovis handles it initially, and they send over a free ball. Cantu gets it over. Oh, and a nice Cantu had first contact, and she put it up, and Wisdom Anthony at the net just drilled that down, kind of softly though, but with authority, right down to the floor. A point for Hobbs. Well done, stylishly done as well. Oh, and then there is a service error. That is the 7th service error for Hobbs. Sarah Gutierrez with a couple of blocks and a kill in this match, at least one kill. I may have missed one of her kills, missed scoring that. But she's been doing a great job. But that is a point for Clovis. They tie it up 4 apiece, and they've got the serve. Cantu handles it. And Gutierrez with the second contact. Joseph sends it over. Clovis handles that, answers that. Joseph saves it. Oh, a beautiful dig by Hand. And then Hobbs sends it back over the net. Ooh, attempted stuff, but blocked at the net again by Hand and Joseph. And now Anthony sets up Joseph for a kill. They expect to kill. Clovis expected for her to hammer it, and she didn't. She read the defense so well and just put up her left hand and just placed that sort of gently right down into the court. So that was a beautiful point. Well played by Hobbs defense and by Joseph, who now serves for Hobbs. And Clovis answers that. Third contact goes over the net, and it's long. As hitting it out, I believe that was Cable Do, either Cable Do or their number 7. And again, I don't have a 7 on the roster for them. So Hobbs with the point makes it 6-4. Joseph serves, a beautiful serve. Clovis answers that, and then Joseph digs for the return, and they're going to say that the point is for Hobbs. There was a violation, a hitting violation by Clovis on that. So Hobbs with the point, 7-4. Joseph with the serve, another hot one. Clovis handles it. They go in for the dig, and it's stuffed blocked, but then hit under the net. So the block by Hand and Wisdom Anthony just does not work. It ends up going back into the net. But good hustle and good attempt. Clovis with the serve. Oh my, and it gets hung up in the rafters. Joseph Hobbs ends up getting a third hit over that and sending it over the net. So well played, a nice save. And now they've got another one as Anthony goes in for the kill off the third hit. Handles it. Clovis sends it back over. And they're going to give the point. They're going to say double hit. I think double hit by Hobbs. So that's a point for Clovis. This is a barn burner, too. It's a little more quietly done. 7-6. Hobbs up by 1, but Clovis with the serve. That's Cable Dew. And it's long. A service error, the 4th for Clovis. And that gives the point to Hobbs. 8-6. Hobbs is up by 2, and Hand will serve. Oh, and it goes long. So one service error followed by another. That gives Clovis the point. It's 8-7. Hobbs with the 1-point lead. And that's Gallegos, one of the team captains, serving for Clovis. She gets it over. Joseph with the first contact. She passes, Souter passes it to Anthony. Anthony tries for the kill, just a little mistimed on her jump. She's got tons of power. But that one goes into the net, and it ties it up. So Clovis still serving. That is Gallegos back. Joseph with the first contact. Souter sets up Joseph with a soft return. Clovis handles that. They set up for their own kill. They push it down. Cantu says nope. She handles it. Gutierrez passes it over. Oh, and I guess they're going to say another double hit, another hitting violation. A hitting violation for Hobbs. And that's a costly point to give away because it gives Clovis the lead, and it keeps serve for Gallegos. Clovis with the 9-8 lead, and a long serve, another serve error, their 5th, is going to give Hobbs the point and tie it right back up. This is the 3rd set. Clovis won the 1st, Hobbs won the 2nd. We're in the 3rd, and Anthony will serve for Hobbs. Clovis answers. There's a setup of the net for a kill, and it goes long. No, they're going to say it hit the line. Oh, my goodness. I'm not sure about that call, but it's going to stand. So Clovis gets the point, 10-9. And back to serve, Barros. It hits the net but goes over. Cantu saves it. Anthony with a nice dig as well, and then a pass over the net. Clovis sends it back over, but into the net. That was Ratledge trying for the kill. She mistimed that one. So a great break for Hobbs as an unforced error. They actually, I think that was such a good hit by Hobbs that it ended up being the reason for that mishit by Clovis, but Clovis gets it right back on the service error, the 9th for Hobbs in this match. That's been the biggest problem for Hobbs so far, really, has been the serve errors. And 11-10 as Hobbs, oh, and a beautiful kill as the serve came in and answered by Hobbs, and then Clovis answered that right back, and then it came back over the net, and Joseph got a beautiful set to be able to paint that and get another kill. And Hobbs gets a serve back. Cantu's up. She sends it. What a nice serve. It's just barely handled. Clovis sends a free ball back. Cantu handles that. Now, Wisdom Anthony. Oh, she sets it. It's just a high spinner that comes down, and it's called a tight set. And it just falls with not enough room. It falls too close to the net for anybody to do anything with. So it ends up being a point for Clovis. But Clovis with just the 1-point lead now, 12-11. As Hobbs answers that serve, Clovis goes in for the kill. Cantu says no. Oh, and it goes just a little, it goes just a little bit long? No. Oh, that was a beautiful set by Anthony, and then an attempted kill by Joseph. And it goes long. They're going to say, unfortunately, Clovis still serving, and that one's going to go long. 6 serving error for Clovis gives Hobbs a point, and the serve back. It'll be Gutierrez back to serve for Hobbs. 13-12 is your score in this third set. Hobbs trails just by 1. They can get it right back here. Nice serve. Clovis answers it. They go in for the kill. Cantu saves it. Anthony sends it back. Clovis expected her to set it. Oh, and it's saved by Clovis. She punches it back over. Hobbs now has it, and it is in. Oh, what a beautiful kill by Joseph, as nobody expected for Anthony to do a soft hit. Clovis barely handled it, and then they were out of position, and that was a beautiful kill by Joseph. Gives a point to Hobbs, and they have the serve. Clovis answers. They try a kill. Cantu saves it. Again, Anthony gets it over to Hand. Hand sends it over. This is a good rally. Clovis saves it. They send it back over on the third contact. Joseph has it. And they are going to say, they are giving Hobbs the point. Yes, I was so afraid that they were signaling that was going to be a Clovis. Yes, it was. It was a point by Clovis. 14-3. They've got Hobbs. Hobbs still has the lead by 1. And the serve comes in. Hobbs handles that. Joseph with the third contact gets it over the net. Clovis keeps the rally going. Sends it over. Cantu's got it. Anthony. Oh, and Anthony doesn't set. She sends it over and just goes in. Paints the side and gives Hobbs a 2-point lead. Beautiful play by Anthony. And the serve by Joseph, handled by Clovis. They send it back over. And now Gutierrez sets Anthony. Anthony tries to kill it, but it goes into the net. So 15-14 your score. This has been a back and forth battle in this third set. Clovis with the serve. That's Cable Dew. Cantu answers. Third contact by Hand. She pushes it over the net. Oh, and then there's a kill. I believe that was Cox. Kiara. There was a net ball. It went over the net, though. And Hobbs hesitated just a little bit. So another kill by Cox. She's got a couple of those. That is Cable Dew with the serve. First contact by Joseph. Second by Anthony. Now Joseph goes in for a beautiful kill. Paints the corner. Hello. That is an incredible. That's 5, 8, 11 kills for Joseph in this match. Hobbs with another point. They've got a 16 all right now as I catch up the scoring bug. And unfortunately off the serve, that is going to be a point for Clovis. 17-16. And back to serve is Gallegos. Clovis with a narrow lead. Joseph handles that. Third touch is by Anthony, who pushes it over. Clovis going for a kill. And it is saved by Tudabiatis. They get it over. Anthony gets it over the net. Clovis keeping the rally going. They try for a kill off the fingertips. And Cantu helps dig and save. Gets it to, Tudabiatis. And she hits it long out of bounds. That's going to be another point for Clovis. They're up by 2 now, and they have the serve. It is Gallegos. Hobbs, I think, is Stacy Williams wants to take a timeout and talk about it with Hobbs trailing by 2 points in this third set. We'll be back in 30 seconds with more Lady Eagle volleyball from Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports.
What exactly do you look for when choosing a bank? The choice is clear. First American Bank has been helping customers like you since 1903. That's over 100 years of banking expertise and knowledge at your convenience. First American Bank takes pride in helping small business from banking to lending. They get it done. First American Bank in Hobbs takes the time to sit and understand your business. This helps them help you. Call First American Bank in Hobbs today at 575-392-9200.
And welcome back to Tasker Arena. I'm Dawn Morgan as we have a great volleyball match going on here. Clovis won the first set. Hobbs won the second. We're in an all-important third set right now. Clovis has a 2-point lead. It is 18-16. Clovis has the serve. And Gallegos is behind the line for the Lady Cats. Hobbs needs to answer those points, get them back. First contact by Joseph. Souter sets up to Beatis from the outside hitter location, and she hits it into the net, but it also blocked by Clovis. So Clovis with the point. It is 19-16. Hobbs has got to stop the bleeding right now. As the serve comes in, Gutierrez has first contact, and there is a push over the net by Joseph, and an attempted kill, and it is dug beautifully by Cantu. Clovis tries again. This one dug by Joseph. Now Gutierrez with the set, pushing it over to the Beatis. Great rally. A soft attempted kill. Joseph with, just a little miscommunication maybe at the net, and nobody can get there on time. Gutierrez tried off of the hit by Joseph, and Hobbs loses the point. So 20-16 as Clovis stretches this one out. Gallegos with the serve. Joseph first contact, goes over the net. It's pushed back over. Oh, and just in bounds, just barely in bounds. I think that was Kiara Cox. And that's 21-16. And another timeout as Stacey Williams wants to talk about it. And we'll be back in 30 seconds with more Hobbs volleyball from No Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports.
Whatever your tire needs may be, you can always count on Forest Tire. Whether it's roadside assistance, a new battery, brakes, an alignment, a new set of tires for around town, off-road or work, or just a flat tire, being there is what matters most. That's why Michelin packs more innovation inside its tires to maximize performances without sacrificing capabilities, so you can continue to go the extra mile to be there for the ones who matter most. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
And back at Tasker Arena, 21-16, Clovis leads in this third set. They have the serve. Gallegos with the serve. Hobbs answers on third contact. Joseph going for the kill, and she scores it with authority. Joseph with kill number 12 in this match and gives that important point to Hobbs. 21-17 now, and Hobbs with the serve. Anthony behind the line for Hobbs. And she pushes it over. Clovis answers. Now Anthony is going to set up. She sets up to Beatis for the kill. But it goes long. So Clovis gets the point and the serve back. Oh, Hobbs has really, they've got to shut Clovis down right now. They can battle back. They've got the talent, they've got the heart, they've got the hustle. But Clovis has the serve. And Botto sends it long. A serve error. That's number 7 for Clovis. And Hobbs will get the serve back. That is, I believe, Ariana, it's number 11. And it goes just over the net, touches the net, but Clovis able to get that back over. They send a ball out of bounds. Yep, it was Ratledge barely getting her hands on that. She sent a free ball back to Hobbs, but it goes out of bounds. So point number 19 for Hobbs. They're battling back. 22-19. They trail by 3. Off of the serve, Clovis answers, but it's a net violation. They're going to say either a double hit or it was a hitting violation, double hit or net for Clovis. So Hobbs with the point and the serve back. 22-20. They only trail by 2. Answered by Clovis. Second hit. They are setting up for the kill. Blocked at the net. Then Joseph with a great dig. Now Anthony sets up Joseph, and guess what? There's another kill for her, and an important point for Hobbs as Hobbs is battling back. Now Clovis wants to take a timeout and talk about it. 22-21 in this third set. We're back in 30 seconds with more Hobbs volleyball from No Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports.
TDS TV Plus is, well, a plus. Customers are loving the integration of live TV, recordings, on-demand programming, and streaming apps. Our convenient voice remote is the talk of the town. Our intuitive cloud DVR ensures you never miss a moment. Bundle TDS TV Plus and high-speed internet from $74.95 a month. See what the buzz is about. Order at hellotds.com/TDSTV today. Not available in all areas. Terms and conditions may apply. See website for details.
Welcome back to volleyball action at Tasker Arena. Off of the Clovis serve, Hobbs able to make that point, and it is tied at 22 apiece. Hobbs still serving, number 11 for Hobbs. Clovis answers. They push it over the net. Hobbs says no. Anthony saves it, gives it to Turabiatis. She sends it over the net. Clovis passing. They send it over. Anthony setting. A little fingertip dink by Turabiatis is saved by Clovis. Now they send it over. Cantu's got it. And setting up. That was Anthony setting up Turabiatis for the kill. That's 3 kills for Turabiatis. Beautifully handled in red. Just a soft dink kill is just as good as a bullet. Oh, and then Hobbs answers by losing serve with their 10th service error of this match. That has been the weakness for Hobbs, and that is making the difference so far in this one. So we are tied at 23 apiece as I get the scoring bug caught back up. 23 all in this third set. Clovis is serving. Hobbs answers, and pushing it over the net is Joseph, but Clovis is able to dig that and save it. Anthony first contact. Cantu sets up Joseph. She comes flying over from the side with just an easy push over the net, but she hustled to get that. That was beautifully read and beautifully handled again by Joseph. Another kill for her and an important point for Hobbs. It would be set point, but it's 24-23. Got to win by 2. And Clovis saves that serve and then sends it into the net. Cameron Kelly can't handle it. And 25-23, Hobbs wins the second set up 2-1 in this one. We'll be back in 2 minutes with more Hobbs volleyball action from Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports.
Everyday specials are going on this week at Thriftway and La Tienda in Hobbs. Family pack lean ground beef, $1.99 a pound. Bone-in sirloin cut pork chops, 99 cents a pound. Jalapeno peppers, 2 pounds for $1. Salad avocados, 4 for $1. Fresh zucchini squash, $1 per pound. Iceberg lettuce, $1 each. For all your grocery specials, La Tienda, 400 East Marlin, and Thriftway, 1317 North Turner in Hobbs.
Your comfort is our concern. Tech air conditioning and heating, for heating and air, it's all you need. Great same day service guaranteed. Friendly, fast, professional too. Tech, get the job done right the first time. Your comfort is our concern. Tech air conditioning and heating. Call 392-5307. Tech.
See our ad on page 6 in names and numbers.
Devon Energy is proud to support the athletic programs of Hobbs High School this season. By partnering with local schools in Hobbs, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Eagles! What exactly do you look for when choosing a bank? The choice is clear. First American Bank has been helping customers like you since 1903. That's over 100 years of banking expertise and knowledge at your convenience. First American Bank takes pride in helping small business from banking to lending. They get it done. First American Bank in Hobbs takes the time to sit and understand your business. This helps them help you. Call First American Bank in Hobbs today at 575-392-9200.
And welcome back to Tasker Arena as Clovis draws first blood. Starting this fourth set, Hobbs is up 2-1, having won that last one, 26-24. Clovis answers, but it goes long, and Hobbs is now tied up 1-1 in this fourth set. Hobbs with the serve. That's Cantu back. It's answered by Clovis. They set up Cable to at the net, and a beautiful block by, it looks like Turabiatis over there. No, that was Gutierrez with the block. Clovis sends it back, and Hobbs just can't handle it. Cantu, usually brilliant in that back row, falls down, not able to get to that off of a pass. Kind of put them out of position. Stacey Williams, Hobbs head coach, wants to talk about it for just a minute. And Joseph over there asking the referee something as well. I don't know really, I don't know what the problem is or what the issue is. The refs are talking about it now. As both Coach Williams and Coach Ray out on the side, listening, waiting for this. Now the ref is asking Joseph a question. Joseph's coming back to tell Coach Williams something. And then I don't know whether there's a question about the hit or, yeah, they're going to uphold. I think that there must have been maybe there was an appeal on that call. And the point is upheld. It's a point for Clovis. They finally put that on the board. But the point stands for Clovis. 2-1, Clovis with the lead. Clovis is serving. Gallegos back for Clovis. Hobbs needs to maintain the momentum. Oh, and Joseph tries for the kill, and it's blocked at the net this time. Blocked at the net. Bounces back, and there's nothing she could do. So Clovis with an early 3-1 lead. Hobbs needs to grab the momentum back. They have it after winning that second set. They handle the serve, setting up hand at the net, and it's going to be a net, I think a double hit at the net. A violation by Hobbs, hitting violation. Oh, Clovis up quickly in this one. Hobbs has really got to shut him down right here. The serve is up, Cantu with a great dig. Now Anthony setting up the net. Joseph goes in, oh, for a fingertip roll, and they're going to say, I think either the double hit or the hitting violation by Hobbs again. Oh, this is tough. Hobbs is just down just a little bit. Clovis has the authority and the serve. Cantu, first hit. Anthony sets up Joseph for the kill. She sends it, oh, and I think it was a antenna. Joseph was going in for the kill, and she touched the antenna, or the pins as they're sometimes called, on the left side. That's an automatic side out. A point for Clovis. They're up 6-1. They've got the serve. And Hobbs answers. Mackenzie Hand puts it back over again. Service, hitting violation for Hobbs, and Coach Williams wants a timeout. And that's a good time to take it because Clovis is up quickly, 7-1 in this one so far. And we will take that timeout. Back with more Hobbs Lady Eagle basketball on Noir Digital and One Radio Square Sports.
Whatever your tire needs may be, you can always count on Forest Tire. Whether it's roadside assistance, a new battery, brakes, an alignment, a new set of tires for around town, off-road or work, or just a flat tire, being there is what matters most. That's why Michelin packs more innovation inside its tires to maximize performances without sacrificing capabilities, so you can continue to go the extra mile to be there for the ones who matter most. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
And back with more action at Tasker Arena as Clovis is serving. Hobbs answers on the third hit. That is Joseph, attempted kill. Clovis handles it, a nice block at the net. Still Hobbs' ball. Sending it over is Joseph. Beautiful, another kill for her. As a nice fingertip push right over the net, and it falls in between the rows, and Clovis cannot handle that. So Hobbs with an important second point, and more importantly, they've got the serve. Gutierrez at the line, behind the line for Hobbs. And the serve is up, handled by Clovis. There's a set, attempted kill. It's blocked at the net. And Gutierrez pops it up. Cantu sets up Joseph. She sends it over, handled by Clovis. They set up for the kill. And off the hands, there's an attempted block at the net. It was Hand and Anthony there with the attempted block, but it didn't kill the ball and send it back over. So that's a point for Clovis, number 8. They have the lead 8-2, and they've got the serve back. Cable Dew back to serve for Clovis. A lot of spin on her serve. Joseph handles it, though. They give it to Anthony. She sends it over. Oh, yes. And it's a point for Hobbs. That was beautiful. Anthony scrambled, got to it, sent it over just by her fingertips, sent it. Clovis scrambled to try to get that, and it went side out. So an important point for Hobbs. 8-3, they trail, but Joseph will serve. She's up. A lot of spin on her serve, and it's going to be an ace. Beautiful. Joseph puts it over there and has enough spin on it. It just kind of died. And another point, and a service ace for her, and a point for Hobbs. An important one, 8-4. Clovis handles that serve. They try their own kill. Joseph says, nope, she's got it. There's a good pass to Hand, who sends it over. Now Clovis sends it out. Cox trying for that point, and it goes out. So point for Hobbs and serve back for Hobbs as Joseph. Joseph will serve. Oh, and what are they going to say? Yes, they're going to say it was on the line. So Joseph with another ace. Yes, beautiful. Hit the line. So a point for Hobbs. Clovis disagreed with that, but the point stands. Joseph with another serve this time. Clovis handles it. They try a stuff block, and it does work. Right there at the net, nothing that number 11, Ariana, or Wisdom Anthony could do for that. So the point for Clovis. They're up by 3, 9-6, and they've got the serve. That is Gallegos serving for Clovis. Joseph with first contact. Pushed over by Anthony, and it falls in, yes! And again, Clovis expected Anthony to set. She is the setting specialist for Hobbs, but instead, she read the defense. She pushed it over and pushed it beyond the back row. So the point for Hobbs, and the serve for Hobbs. Oh, and Clovis is going to answer with a point of their own as they handled the serve. Got it and pushed it back over into the backcourt. Nobody could reach it for the Lady Eagles. So 10-7 is your score. Clovis with a 3-point lead. Vados up with the serve. Cantu, first contact. Anthony sets up Joseph for the kill. Clovis handles it. Second contact. Now free ball comes over for Hobbs. Cantu handles that. And Anthony sets up Joseph. Turabiata, she sends it over. Oh, Hobbs saving it. Great digs there. Clovis has got it, and they saved that right at the net too. And now Anthony with a second hit, and Clovis still handling it, keeping the rally alive. Now they send it down, and the point is going to end right there, right in front of Joseph, as I think it looked like Cameron Kelly was going to hit that in a different spot, and she hit it right where Joseph just could not handle that. So another point for Clovis, 11-7. And Hobbs handles and returns that serve. Clovis gets it over the net. Anthony sets up Joseph for the kill. And Clovis saves it. That was Kelly. Now Clovis sends a free ball back over the net. Oh, and Anthony pushes it in. Again, a nice kill for Anthony. Second kill for Anthony. She's got some blocks as well. She is the setting specialist for Hobbs, but she's working that net. So Hobbs with an important point, 11-8, and Anthony serves. Clovis handles that. An attempted kill by 14 goes into the net. It's securely blocked by Hobbs, and right up there at the net, it was a double block for Hobbs. And a great point, 11-9, as Anthony serves again for Hobbs. Clovis answers on the third contact. They get it over the net. It's blocked by Hobbs, sent over. Oh, and then it goes side out. The point for Clovis. As good work at the net again by 11-5 and 1. Turabiates, Gutierrez, I believe Ariana over there. So the point for Clovis makes it 12-9. Still hard fought by Hobbs. They can't let Clovis stretch it out. Joseph with first contact. Anthony sets up Turabiates. She tries for the kill. Clovis answers. Now they try to kill. And it goes off fingertips, and then Cantu's got it. And now sending it over is Joseph. Good pass. And Clovis goes in for the kill. That was Cable Dew. She read the defense and painted the backcourt with that ball just inside. So 13-9 your score. Clovis up by 4, and their number 5 is serving. Hobbs answers. Anthony sets up Turibatis for the kill. Clovis digs it. Second contact, they send it back. Oh, they send it over the net, and all Cantu was just could do was react and get a fist on it. It goes over to Joseph, and then the angle just makes it impossible for Joseph to be able to do anything with. 14-9, Clovis stretching out this lead. Hobbs has got to shut him down. Clovis serving, their number 5, Cantu. Second contact by Anthony, and it's right at the net. They're going to call that either a double hit or net violation, I think is the net violation. So the point goes for Clovis. 15-9 your score. Clovis up by 6 in this fourth set. Hobbs answers that serve, sends it back over. Now Clovis goes in for the kill, and unfortunately, attempted block there at the net by Gutierrez. And our number 11, Ariana, and Anthony. It does not work, so a point for Clovis. Now they're up by 7. Hobbs needs to battle back like they did in that second set. They need to battle back and take control. Hobbs answers. Oh, and a great, that's going to be a kill for Turbiates off of the set from Anthony. A good first contact as well by Hobbs. Quality touches, quality hits, making good passes and putting the ball into the right position to be passed and handled and set up for great kills like that. Hobbs gets the point, and they get the serve back. It is 16-10. Souter's serve, handled by Clovis. They try for a kill. Cantu saves it. Anthony sets up. Oh, and yes, it's going to be a kill for Joseph. Anthony setting up Joseph. They are a good 1-2 punch off a great set, a great kill, a point for Hobbs. That is 16-11. Hobbs is starting to make a comeback here. And with the serve, it's going to be an ace. It's going to be an ace for Souter, as she's got a kill, a block, and an ace in this match. She's doing well. I think she also had she was part of another double block at a net that I don't have her down for. She's got another serve. This one's going to be long. Oh, just a little too much celebration there and a little too much Wheaties. 17-12 is your score. Clovis leading by 5, and with the serve. Hobbs answers, though. Anthony sets up Turbiates for the kill, and she's got one. That's her 5th kill of the match. Turbiates with 3 blocks as well, and makes it 17-13. Hobbs battling back, has the serve. That's Cantu. Clovis handles it. They set up. Oh, they set up Cable Dew for the kill, and Cable Dew tries it. And she is denied with a great block at the net. I'm going to give Gutierrez and hand, as well as, I believe that was Joseph over there. So a great point by Hobbs, make it 17-14. They trail by 30. And we'll be back with more Lady Eagle volleyball right here at Tasker Arena.
COVID-19, market volatility, earthquakes, recent layoffs. We've all been impacted during these turbulent times. I'm Shane Wesselter, CEO and founder of Gateway Insurance Group, Gateway Financial Advisors. With over 200 offices and representing all 50 states, we can help. Whether you have questions about the market volatility, whether you should buy, sell, or just write it out, whether you have questions about rolling your 401k to a private IRA, maybe you have questions about the recent premium deferral program for auto and home insurance. Regardless of what your questions are, give us a call, 858-GATEWAY. We are open and have staff and advisors willing to assist.
And back with more volleyball at Tasker Arena. Off of the Hobbs serve, Clovis answers. They rally, they get it back over the net. Hobbs has an answer for it. Now they set up for the kill, and it is going to be a kill for Rutledge as she reads the defense and sends it over to where Cantu just cannot reach it. So 18-14 is your score. Clovis with a 4-point lead, and Clovis with the serve. That is Gallegos going up. Cantu answers. Anthony sets up hand for the kill, and yes, that is another kill by hand. She's got 5 kills in this and at least 4 blocks that I've got her down for. Great battle by Hobbs. 18-15 your score. Gutierrez will serve for the Lady Eagles. Good serve. Just barely handled and sent back over as a free ball for Hobbs. Now a kill by Joseph. Great work at the net by Anthony, by hand, and another kill by Joseph off of great sets, great assists. Hobbs battling back. They say no way. They're gonna make Clovis work for this. 18-16. Hobbs up by 2. The serve is up and handled by Clovis. Second contact. Cantu gets it over to hand. She sends it over the net. Clovis answers. Now they set up the Cable Dew for the kill. It is blocked at the net, but oh, it just is not returned. Nothing. Hand was trying very hard along with Joseph and Anthony at the net, and they just could not get that ball back over. 19-16. Clovis with the serve, and it's returned back over barely, and Clovis answers off the third hit. That's Cantu. Clovis still answering. Cox goes in for the kill. It's blocked by Hobbs. Cantu with it, and she sends it to Joseph. Joseph tries the kill. Clovis answers. Clovis with the kill off of the hands of Gutierrez in the middle of the court. A hard-fought point, 20-16. Clovis back up by 4. Hobbs has got to shut him down again right there as Cable Duke goes up for the serve. And Cantu answers. Anthony with the second hit, and then Souter sends it over. Free ball. Clovis has got it. They try a kill. Gutierrez with first contact. Now Cantu sets up Joseph. It goes into the net. So Joseph with an uncharacteristic net hit gives the point to Clovis. It's 21-16. Clovis up by 5. We'll take a timeout as they do on the court. We'll be back with more Hobbs volleyball from No Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports.
Lasco Construction is a proud partner in education in Lee County. Lasco Construction is your hometown construction company. Lasco Construction encourages you and business owners to support Tatum, Jow, Lovington, Eunice, and Hobbs businesses. Buy as much as you can locally, which is why Lasco Construction always supports the youth of Lee County. Lasco Construction supports you. Call 393-9161 for all your construction needs. Support your community.
That coffee shop owner down the street is...
And we're back. And we're back
now
with more Lady Eagle volleyball.
The review.
And it is on. We are in the fourth set as I work some technical things behind the scene here. And Clovis with the ball. They serve. And it is hit back, but hit long. And actually, Hobbs with the point on that. Yes, Hobbs makes the point. My attention was down on. And Joseph with the serve. It's a good one. Clovis handles it, though. They go in for the kill. Cantu says no. Joseph sets up, and they're going to say the point for Clovis. I think they're saying that it was a hitting violation by Hobbs. So that point is a short celebration as Clovis has got the point and the serve back. 22-17, Clovis with the 5-point lead. And that is Gallego serving. Cantu says no. Anthony sets up hand. She pushes it over. Clovis handles that. They go in for the kill, and it's long. That's another long shot. Kelly has done that several times, has made unforced errors and hit out of bounds, hit long. So Hobbs with the point, 22-18. They get the serve back, and it's hand to serve for Hobbs. She serves it to Kelly. Clovis answers it. Kelly goes in for another kill, and it goes wide, side out. Second unforced error in a row by Cameron Kelly gives Hobbs a point. And more hope, 22-19, hand serving. Clovis answers. They set up for a kill on the right side. Stuff block. And a beautiful block at the net by number 11 and by Joseph. Ends up with a point. A stuff block. Hobbs has got another point, 22-20. Clovis wants to talk about it. So we will be back with more Lady Eagle volleyball in 30 seconds.
On this week at Thriftway and La Tienda in Hobbs. Family pack lean ground beef, $1.99 a pound. Bone-in sirloin cut pork chops, 99 cents a pound. Jalapeno peppers, 2 pounds for $1. Salad avocados, 4 for $1. Fresh zucchini squash, $1 per pound. Iceberg lettuce, $1 each. For all your grocery specials, La Tienda, 400 East Marlin, and Thriftway, 1317 North Turner in Hobbs.
Back with more volleyball from Tasca Arena. Hobbs serving. Clovis answers. Joseph with first contact. Hand is going to set up number 11 for the third hit, and she hits it into the net. So another unforced error for Hobbs gives an important point to Clovis, 23-20. So I think there was a little question. I think they're asking Tuta Beatis if she's okay. I didn't see that contact, but apparently there was either she went to the floor or there was some contact there. So she's okay, and Clovis with that point, 23-20. They've got the lead and the serve. And that is Batos back with the serve, and it goes long. Yes, the point for Hobbs. Wisely, it is. And my. And scoring bug has, I've got some technical difficulties. I'm not sure our scoreboard is going to be there. I think the scoring bug may be malfunctioning or an error, but Hobbs has got a rally going. 23-21 is your score right now. Clovis is leading, but a long rally. Hobbs is still alive in it. Anthony. Oh, yes, Anthony sets up Tudabiatis for the kill. An important one right there as 23-22. And we may have timed out. So my apologies on the scoring bug, but Hobbs serving. Clovis answers. Oh, and a fingertip dink by Kiara Cox at the net. Sends it over, and Joseph lunges, trying for the dig. Does her best and can't get it. And that is going to give Clovis set point 24-22. Number 5 for Clovis serving for this set. Joseph first contact. Anthony sets up Tudabiatis for the kill. It's blocked by Clovis. They send it back over. Cantu handles that. Anthony sets up Tudabiatis again. Clovis again denies that. They set up for their own kill. They send over a free ball. Cantu, first contact. Anthony setting up Joseph for the kill. It goes over the net and falls in bounds for the kill. Another one by Anaya Joseph. And that makes it 24-23. Clovis up by 1. Hobbs will have serve. And that's going to be Souter serving for Hobbs. Clovis answers. They give a little fingertip dink back, but Joseph pushes it over the net. Now Clovis goes in for the kill. Cantu saves it. And a little miscommunication in between the rows. Oh, Souter, Joseph, and Anthony right there, and the ball falls in, and Clovis is going to win the fourth set, that is 25-23. And with this one is going to a 5th set. Oh, we have got a good one going on here, and we'll be back with 2 minutes with the 5th set right here at Tasker Arena. It's tied up 2-all. Hobbs Volleyball from Newellmark Digital and 1 Radio Square Sports.
Everyday specials are going on this week at Thriftway and La Tienda in Hobbs. Family pack lean ground beef, $1.99 a pound. Bone-in sirloin cut pork chops, 99 cents a pound. Jalapeno peppers, 2 pounds for $1. Salad avocados, 4 for $1. Fresh zucchini squash, $1 per pound. Iceberg lettuce, $1 each. For all your grocery specials, La Tienda, 400 East Marlin, and Thriftway, 1317 North Turner in Hobbs.
Your comfort is our concern. Hey, Tech, air conditioning and heating, for heating and air, it's all you need. Great same-day service, guaranteed. Friendly, fast, professional too. Hey, Tech, get the job done right the first time. Your comfort is our concern. Hey, Tech, air conditioning and heating. Call 392-5307. Hey, Tech.
See our ad on page 6 in names and numbers.
Devon Energy is proud to support the athletic programs of Hobbs High School this season. By partnering with local schools in Hobbs, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Eagles! What exactly do you look for when choosing a bank? The choice is clear. First American Bank has been helping customers like you since 1903. That's over 100 years of banking expertise and knowledge at your convenience. First American Bank takes pride in helping small business from banking to lending. They get it done. First American Bank in Hobbs takes the time to sit and understand your business. This helps them help you. Call First American Bank in Hobbs today at 575-392-9200.
Whatever your tire needs may be, you can always count on Forest Tire. Whether it's roadside assistance, a new battery, brakes, an alignment, a new set of tires for around town, off-road or work, or just a flat tire, Being there is what matters most. That's why Michelin packs more innovation inside its tires to maximize performances without sacrificing capabilities, so you can continue to go the extra mile to be there for the ones who matter most. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
COVID-19.
And we're back to Tasker Arena for this fifth set. Of course, it's the first team to make it to 15. You have to win by 2, of course, and we're tied up 1-1 in this fifth and deciding set. Clovis with the serve. Hobbs answers, Cantu back. Anthony now sets up Joseph for the kill, and she's got it. She's got another kill, and that makes it 2-1. Hobbs is up, and we're having some technical difficulties with the scoring bug. So I will just give you that score, and unfortunately there's a serve error. That's the 11th service error by Hobbs, and that one by Gutierrez, and that ties it up 2 apiece. Again, apologies, we have no scoring bug on your screen on the camera for this. Clovis with the serve. Oh, Hobbs trying to save that one, but man, that serve came in so hard. Cantu could not hit a quality hit. Even so, it ricocheted around the backcourt. Hobbs doing an admirable job trying to save it and just could not. So 3-2 is your score. Clovis with the lead and the serve. And a service ace. That is a service ace by Gallegos. 4-2 is your score in this fifth and deciding set. We are tied 2 sets apiece in this fifth set. Clovis is serving. Cantu with first contact. Anthony sets up, and Joseph sends it over the net. Clovis with an attempted kill. Hobbs blocks that. Now Anthony sets up Joseph for the kill. Blocked at the net. Clovis saving that. Almost a double hit. They send it back over. The rally's still going now. Anthony sends it over. Now Joseph sets up. Anthony with the second hit. Joseph goes in for the kill, and oh, it goes long, just a little wide. Sometimes hitting them in that direction. Oh, did they say that it hit the line? Stacey Williams coming out, and it hit the line, so it's a point for Hobbs. At first, Clovis was celebrating, but Hobbs had hit the line, so a great point. Hobbs still trailing 4-3. Joseph with the serve. Clovis answered. Joseph dug it, sent it back, but it was not much on that ball, and right at the net. Clovis was waiting with the twin kills by 7 and 11. So they've got the point, 5-3. They're up by 2, and the serve is up. Cantu with the first hit. Anthony with the second hit. She sends it up. Hand sends it over. Clovis tries for a kill. It goes over the net, and Cox is able to just hit it with her fingertips and hit it right down into the front row. Hobbs was out of position. Nothing they could do. Clovis with the point, 6-3. They have the lead, and there's a timeout. Stacey Williams wants to talk to her girls. We'll be back with more Hobbs volleyball from the Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports.
Lasco Construction is a proud partner in education in Lee County. Lasco Construction is your hometown construction company. Lasco Construction encourages you and business owners to support Tatum, Jow, Lovington, Eunice, and Hobbs businesses. Buy as much as you can locally, which is why Lasco Construction always supports the youth of Lee County. Lasco Construction supports you. Call 393-9161 for all your construction needs. Support your community.
And back with more volleyball action at Tasker Arena in this fifth and final set. Clovis up 6-3. Clovis with the serve. Hobbs handling it, sending it back over, and off of a rally. Hobbs ends up losing that with nobody in good enough position at the front of the net to be able to return that. So Clovis with the point, 7-3. Clovis serving. That is cable to up. Hobbs answers it. On the second touch, Anthony going up, trying to handle that to send it over. She is off of her back foot and just trying to get that back over the net, sends it into the net instead. So a point for Clovis. They're up 8-3 in this fifth set. And there's the serve is handled. Joseph gets it, sends it to Anthony. Anthony sets it for Joseph. She tries for the kill. Clovis saves it. Now Cox sends it over the net. Anthony on the second hit. Oh, she sets up Joseph. And Joseph tries the kill. One of her trademark moves. It goes long instead, and Clovis has your 9-3 lead. And once again, a timeout. And we'll take it back in 30 seconds. Hobbs trailing in this 5th and final set. Volleyball coming. Let's just keep it here. And let's just keep it here. 9-3 is your score. Clovis up by 6 in this 5th and final set. They 2 apiece. And this one will decide it. First team to 15 will win, but you have to win by 2. And Clovis now has the upper hand. And serving is cable due for Clovis. They lead by 6, but Hobbs can. They've got the heart, the talent, and they can battle back and get this. But they've got to start right here. Joseph handles the serve, gets it to Anthony, gets it back for the kill. Clovis answers. And now at the net, hand puts it over, but Clovis handles it. And now Anthony setting up hand. Hand goes for the kill. Clovis answers it and blocked at the net. Point for Hobbs. That was a big block for 10 and 11. Hand and number 11 for Hobbs. Again, I believe that's Ariana, maybe Aguilar. She is not on the roster, and I did not hear when they were introduced, so my apologies, but she is playing a great match. Hobbs with, oh yes, and the point is going to be for Hobbs because Hobbs served, hand was serving, and it was returned, but Clovis tried to get that. It went into the net, so a violation for Clovis gives Hobbs the point. It's 9-5. Hand serving. Clovis answers. They send it over the net, and this time off of the hands over on the left side. So that left side front row becoming an important hot spot for Hobbs. 10-5. Clovis has stretched this out. A 5-point lead in this deciding set. Number 11, Gallegos serving. Hobbs answers. Elise Torrebiates goes up for the kill. It's answered by Clovis and saved by Joseph. Oh, but it goes out. Joseph reached out, got a fist on that, was able to get it over the net, but it went long, went wide. So side out gives Clovis another point, 11-5. They're up by 6. They're up by 6. And serving, and it's a net serve. That's another serve violation, the 8th for Clovis in this match. And I know that the score is off on the screen because I had technical difficulties with the scoring bug, and the scoring bug has bugged out on me. So in this important 5th set, Clovis scores that off of the Hobbs serve. They return it and then push it out. The ball falls just inbounds. Nothing any of the Lady Eagles could do to try to get it. So Clovis up by 6. It's 12-6 in this 5th and final deciding set. Clovis is serving. That is Batos with another serve error, and that gives the point to Hobbs. The Lady Eagles are still alive in this, but they have to make this happen now. They have to capitalize, take this serve, and hold serve for a while. Make some points. 12-7, Clovis leads, and Souter serving for Hobbs. Clovis answers. Cox pushes it over the net. Hobbs answers. Anthony sets up for the kill. Joseph tries it, and Clovis answers. Now Clovis tries to kill. It's saved by Hobbs, pushed over the net by Joseph. And Clovis going in for the kill, and it's a point for Hobbs. As a hitting violation by Clovis on that one gives the point to Hobbs, 12-8. Hobbs can battle back. Souter is serving. Hobbs only down by 4. Clovis answers this serve. They push it over, and it's going to go wide. Cameron Kelly, instead of passing it, decide to push it over the net, and it goes wide. So an unforced error brings Hobbs within 3, 12-9. Souter serves. And it's a tough serve, but Clovis does handle it not well. They try for a kill. It's answered by Hobbs. Push back over the net. Saved on the right side. And then, oh, it was a brilliant save. But Clovis pushed it back. Hobbs not able to do anything with it. Goes into the net instead. So that hitting error means it's 13-9. Clovis up by 4. Clovis serving. Cantu answers. Joseph with the second touch. And now Torrebiates sends it over the net. Clovis sets up. And it's going to be right at the net. Oh! It was right at the net. I thought it was going to be a tight set and go against Clovis, but it dropped over on the Hobbs side and nothing that they could do. So here we go, set point, match point, 14-9. Clovis is ahead. They're serving for the match. Hobbs answers, and then it is a quick kill by Clovis. They win the fifth and final set, 15-9. Oh, what a great volleyball match, and unfortunately a loss for Hobbs is going to give this one for Clovis. They go up 7-4, and we'll be back to wrap this one up in just a couple of minutes from Tasker Arena. More Hobbs volleyball as they just lost this one to Clovis in a 5-set battle. We'll be back with more from Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports.
That coffee shop owner down the street is trying to pay tuition bills. The florist who's been there for every life moment is just a few years from retirement. And there's an entrepreneur who risked it all to open a restaurant. Lee County State Bank encourages you to shop small first this year. Our local businesses are barely hanging on, and they need our support now more than ever before. Follow Lee County State Bank on Facebook for small business spotlights. Visit us at onlinelcsb.com. Member FDIC.
Did you know that right now is the perfect time to invest in a new home? The interest rates are incredibly low. More than likely, your payments will be lower than rent. Call Robinson & Associates today to get a listing of homes that are within your price range. Robinson & Associates will help you find what you're looking for, whether you're looking to upsize, downsize, or just have questions. Call Robinson & Associates today for a free consultation on how to save you money.
The reviews are in, and TDS TV Plus is, well, a plus. Customers are loving the integration of live TV, recordings, on-demand programming, and streaming apps. Our convenient voice remote is the talk of the town. Our intuitive cloud DVR ensures you never miss a moment. Bundle TDS TV Plus and high-speed internet from $74.95 a month. See what the buzz is about. Order at hellotds.com/TDSTV today. Not available in all areas. Terms and conditions may apply. See website for details.
Everyday specials are going on this week at Thriftway and La Tienda in Hobbs. Family pack lean ground beef, $1.99 a pound. Bone-in sirloin cut pork chops, 99 cents a pound. Jalapeno peppers, 2 pounds for $1. Salad avocados, 4 for $1. Fresh zucchini squash, $1 per pound. Iceberg lettuce, $1 each. For all your grocery specials, La Tienda, 400 East Marlin, and Thriftway, 1317 North Turner in Hobbs.
And we're back to Tasker Arena for Hobbs volleyball from Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports. Unfortunately, man, this was a barn burner. Great volleyball, and it came down to a fifth and final set, and Clovis just had too much left in the tank for Hobbs to overcome as Clovis got up quickly in that final set, and our lights are out. So I was going to give you, in fact, I think I shall. I can come up with enough light, hopefully, to give you the final stats and scores, but we lost our gym lights. I don't know whether it was on purpose or whether they're on a timer, but Hobbs losing this in 5 sets. Your scoring was 25. Clovis won the first set 25-22. Hobbs won the second set 25-19, and Hobbs won 26-24, and also the winning a set was Clovis 25-23. So 2 sets for Clovis, 2 sets for Hobbs. Set up your fifth and final set, and it went 15-9, your final score in favor of Clovis. So Clovis winning this one, and this gives them a 7-4 record, and Hobbs is 5-6 now, and this gives Clovis the lead in district. This gives them the advantage in district with this win against Hobbs today. However, this was a great, and the lights are starting to come back up, but I'm going to do my best here because these Hobbs girls played their hearts out today, and it was very balanced. They are a deep team. They had a lot of kills and blocks and aces from several different players, leading your field, though, with 18 kills, and I may have missed 1 or 2 for her, but I've got her down for 18. Anaya Joseph with 18 kills, 4 blocks, and an ace. Also, you've got Elise Turbiates, And I've got her down for 6 kills, 3 blocks. You've got Janiyah Williams with 1 kill, 1 ace. Wisdom Anthony with a couple of kills and great setting throughout. She just does quality setting and touches and did a great job, as did so many of your Lady Eagles tonight. The whole team looking good. Sarah Gutierrez with 3 blocks and a kill. I've got also Hannah Sauter with 1 kill, 2 blocks, and an ace. And Mackenzie Hand with 6 kills and 4 blocks. And also good job by number 11, who is not on my roster for Hobbs, but she also had some good blocks and played a good defensive game as well. So it was a barn burner. It was what we expected. These two teams very well matched. Clovis is ranked number 9 in Class 5A volleyball in the state, and Hobbs right now ranked 10th. So we knew it was going to be close. It was. These two teams gave us everything we could handle, and it was just a little too much Clovis and not enough Hobbs at the very end. So we say congratulations on a great match to Hobbs, and as we move forward, we'll have more of the next volleyball for Hobbs. Ty Friend back in action for that next volleyball game to handle the mic as he always does so capably as the voice of the Eagles and Lady Eagles here. So we will have that from either Ty or Brian Coltrane. One of the two will be handling the next volleyball match for Hobbs. And I say thank you very much to Evie Stuber for producing and engineering. Apologize for some technical difficulties with our scoring bug in that 5th and final set, but we do have and say thank you very much, and signing off from Tasker Arena. Again, a loss for Hobbs, but just barely a 5-set thriller here. And I'm Dawn Morgan. You've been listening to Hobbs Volleyball from Noel Mark Digital and One Radio Square Sports. Good night, everybody.